thinking about bringing down a aluminum pan.
Aluminum tan.
But, there's disposable aluminum pans to put in the...
Turn that off. I only screw up like that once. It's not gonna happen again.
But Gretchen's down. Mel's husband Bob is getting confused. He's in his 70s, 76 or so. And he asks Lois all the time if she needs anybody to drive the fish. And Lois tells him no because he gets lost. He's really lost. And he forgets. So Barbara was asking Mel if because Bob always works and does change and stuff. She said, can you do that? She said, no.
Mom, lately I've been thinking about stuff I haven't seen since my second year of fourth grade.
Oh, really? What is that?
Well, stuff from my childhood and stuff I saw on TV and movies.
Well, did you enjoy it? Did you change the channel?
No, I think I enjoyed it or something, but
It's okay to reminisce.
no, I hadn't thought about that in years.
Well, you know how Lindsay and Emily watch The Wizard of Oz every year?
Yeah,
Well, that's called reminiscing. It's kind of remembering and re-enjoying something that happened in the past. And it's perfectly healthy. Most people do it.
It's nice to have traditions, Ted.
It's like when guys get together.
when I was a kid, I mostly liked bad TV shows and movies and all the that old 60s and 70s type stuff.
Bad in quality or...
You know, Japanese stuff, Wizard of Oz,
Well, Wizard of
DC
Oz is
Comics,
classic.
stuff like that.
They're
All
classic.
those classic cartoons I used to watch when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Ted,
People
one
still
of
watch
the
those.
reasons that I want everybody to go up to Skytop together is it's a nice little family tradition I would like to start. You will love it. It has 2 swimming pools, a half a dozen billiard rooms, ice cream parlors, restaurants by the gazillion, everything you like.
He would be embarrassed. That's what she was asking Mel about. The trash can on page. Or, this is the other thing he did, he would put the wrong checks in the wrong envelopes, and then when it would get to the company wouldn't pay any attention to it, they'd cash it anyway. So you'd be paying, you'd be paying the wrong amount on the wrong bill. And when you checked your records, it would look like the right amount on the right bill.
I think what irritates me the most about that sort of situation is the seeming joy that the rest of the family
Oh, no.
takes in home,
She didn't want to be for Bob to be put in a position where he would be embarrassed. We're one of our customers aren't all that nice. And you pick them out of a nickel, they tell you about it.
Well, there's an interesting phrase for the
Oh,
50s.
yeah. Yeah. What about that attitude,
I know about these things. Labor Day, 7:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know about this thing. You see, I've seen angels It's not like they don't have wings or they don't fly and all that, but kind of picture touched by an angel, dude. They're kind of like that. They don't have wings and they don't fly and. What? You don't believe me? Oh, I know about these things. That stuff is really gross. Anyway, I know about these things. There's something out there that's telling me to keep all hush hush about this. Something that something that's telling me to keep quiet about this. Who knows? What? You don't believe me? I'm serious. How else could I convince you? I know about these things. You see, I used to do plays at a place called the Darlington Fire Center, but after that I got into puppet shows and been doing that ever since. You see, after I did my first play, The Stingiest Man in Town, I got the idea about doing puppet shows for birthday parties and local events. After that, I've been doing puppet shows. Been doing that ever since. What? You don't believe me? I'm serious. Anyway, I kind of got visited by this angel. See, I used to be this kid, bad kid. And I messed with the wrong guy, and look what happened. Now I'm working with this guy. They're nice and all that. They treat me like dirt. I'm working with this woman. They're nice and all that, but they treat me like dirt. What? You don't believe me? Well, I even saw this Santa Claus land one time. Real deal, red suit and all. And it was really really big, massive building. Anyway, kind of like a huge gingerbread house. Anyway, or some sort of castle or something. Anyway, huge, massive snow. It's hard to describe. Older than this house. Anyway, weather on that date, December 17th, 1984, was snowy, snow on the ground, ice in the roads, clouds in the sky. I know about these things. I'm serious. Anyway, there was no moon. I'm serious. I don't drink. My friends don't drink. My parents hardly drink. I don't smoke either or take drugs. I'm not under the influence of drugs or anything. I could probably draw a picture of that building, even with the snow and all that. It was kind of like a castle. It was an old-fashioned building, kind of 16th century style. You don't see those types of buildings around here anymore. Kind of European. You see more modern buildings around here now. Anyway, I'm serious. Anyway, this angel, he said his name was Russell, and he wanted to redeem me and change my life for the better, and, well, it was tough. I got in a lot of trouble, I missed a lot of work, I misbehaved a lot, I made a lot of crank phone calls, and misbehaved. I got thrown out of Darlington, I was up all night rehearsing, hurt my shoulder permanently doing this a million times. What? You don't believe me? I'm serious. Anyway. I wish I could prove it, but I don't have the puppets anymore, but... Well, it all comes down to this. The meaning of life
second assessment in the 8th circa 17. Dated February August 31st, February August 31st, 2001, 13 AE. 13 AE. Now we have to take that walk for the people who came and went before us. Shayna, Nally, Richie, Christy, Jeff, Nellie E, Jason, Allison, Emma, Liz, Susie, Susie, Eric, Rick, Jason, Jimmy, Jimmy, Jenny, Brian, Katrina, Brittany, Jenny, Mark, Phil, Kelly, Celeste, Angel, Wolf, Angel, Trish, Vicky, Aaron, Jim, Angus, Darren, Helen, Carrie, Shayna, Carrie, Lewis, Mike, Charles, Algier, Lawrence, Joanne, Howard, Cheryl, Liz, Moses, Arthur, Arthur, John Paul, himself, being back to the land. Being back to the land. Looking back to the land.